36.
That was interesting. He could have played for the pink, but it was a very, you had to really strike it really well to hold for the pink. So he decided the percentage shot, make sure the pot, and go up for a bulk colour.
He just landed straight on the green, so he can't get up to that red that's available to the right corner. He's just looking one more time at the green to see if he could run through with a bit of side, but it looks almost dead straight. That's why he's taking the yellow. Just got to be careful that the pink doesn't get in his way when he comes up the table. Well, in the end,
Ali Carter,
thinking
36.
more about what he was doing with the cue ball and missed a fairly easy yellow. And he looked in control there, did Ali Carter. Just stretched across the table there and just composing himself there. Yeah, that hurt.
One.
It's okay. He's got the yellow if he doesn't fancy the pink. He's looked at both yellow and pink, and pink is the choice.
Well, that was a magnificent shot. It really was. Talk about playing aggressive shots.
7.
Yeah, that was a tough pink if you had rolled it in, but to develop the black and power it in at that pace, 10 out of 10 for that one.
Eight.
You have to play off side cushion, bulk cushion for the red to that far left corner. Come round the back of the red. And he's played the direct follow through. Can't quite see if you get a natural angle to do that.
14.
He's just looking to see the angle he can leave on the green to get up to those two reds that are near the black spot. If it's dead straight, he'll have to change his plan, and he has left it dead straight, so now he's got a deep screw shot to play on the yellow. Now this will take some shots. The green's dead straight. He's had another look at it. This would be a fabulous positional shot if he can pull it off. Look at the white, the action he got on that. And how's the kiss on the red? Very nice, thank you.
Yeah, just looking at the angle he wants in the black. To be able to put the black and play the cannon into the three reds. And that looks
18.
Absolutely perfect. Just kiss the middle one of those three reds, or maybe even in the gap of the first two.
Yeah, just looking to see if he can reach it with his left hand. He just told the referee to leave the rest there. He's stretching again. He was a bit uncomfortable the last time he stretched over there. He doesn't want to double kiss this red. I think he's just about okay. He's developed all three of them. And I think this one cuts in, as we show you.
25.
He cannoned the red that Stephen suggested there.
I don't think that was as played, but he'll certainly take it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he was just making sure and cutting the red, and I think he had thoughts of maybe I'll finish on the green here, but to get the cannon half ball in the pink, it's worked out a treat. Still one difficult red left side of the table.
Just play cushion first, a little cannon on the red.
Well, tell you what, I thought he'd missed that. Didn't think that was going to drop. Watch this. Looked as if it was missing there.
33.
I have to say, some of the balls that have gone in this past week, incredible. And got the perfect angle on the red, and when he came to the table, Ronnie O'Sullivan, well, Ali Carter shakes his head. He wouldn't have thought it would have cost him the frame, missing that yellow. It looks like he's gone it. Yeah, this simple yellow on the rest, I say what he left was not a frame and an opportunity.
This is the sort of thing that he's so good at. You look at a table and you think there's quite a few balls safe.
40.
Sometimes he enjoys making this type of break because he had to work so hard.
41.
There was so many of them were in safe positions.
Already, I think the body language is far superior to the session last night. It's almost, Dennis, as if he seems to want to be at the point of no return before he starts focusing.
Well, he did it against Stephen
49.
Maguire from 6-3 down, but this is some clearance here. This didn't look on at all.
52.
Green and brown needed.
54.
And
57.
the easiest of browns to clinch the frame. Well, I'll tell you what, the way the balls were situated, Ali Carter thought there's no way that Ronnie was going to clear up. Doesn't matter about the pink. That was a magnificent break of 66 from nowhere. And Ali coming to the table, but boy, what a frame for Ronnie to take. I'm surprised that he's playing on, because I just automatically thought he was going to concede. 29 behind, 13 on the table.
I just caught Ali in his chair when Ronnie was still at the table, and I think someone was obviously a Ronnie O'Sullivan fan and said something. Ali didn't like it, so I don't know whether this is his way of getting back at the Ronnie O'Sullivan supporters.
Frame conceded.
Well, he does concede, so Ronnie O'Sullivan with that magnificent break, when it didn't look as if it was on, has closed the gap to just one behind now at 9-8.
It didn't look like it was on. You're absolutely right, Dennis. In fact, it's worth looking at the table as Ronnie came to it and before he started this break.
Goodness me, have a look at this. I mean, you go in the club, have a look at this now, go in the club tonight, put the balls like that and see how far you get. I mean, that is just a ridiculous table to clear up from. And he played some shots in there. The pink in the middle at 100 mile an hour to split into the reds is the first one we're going to show. And this is, as Dennis said, the commentator shot just a roll in. He smacks that in, he ends up coming through on the gap on the red. And then he plays a shot on the yellow where it's just supreme cueing and right through the ball. Watch the work on this. He pots the yellow, screws right the way back. I mean, you can't hit that any better. You really can't.
Yeah, it's interesting in a way, fantastic shots. A little bit lucky when he got the kiss on the red. You could never have guaranteed that. And he also got a little bit of luck when he collided with the pink, which was unexpected. And he had a perfect angle on the black to knock a red out and then to knock another red out. So perhaps that's where Ali Carter was sitting in his chair going, oh, this is like the writing on the wall here.
Yeah, stewing a bit, wasn't he? Yeah.
Stewing a bit. But if you miss the yellow with the rest and you get out of position, players at this level can punish you. So it puts the heat a bit on Ali Carter to make the most of his opportunities.
Sure does. Ali, remember, led 8-3. Now, O'Sullivan is tracking him, one behind.